Guys, so today's a really cold day in Texas. And the funny thing, yesterday was 80 degrees at nighttime. Usually gets warmer afternoon, and it was around like 50, 55 in the morning. Today it was 30, but that's why I got the hat, and it's so cold. So I'm gonna go head back inside. And the weather changes a lot over here, but I'm glad next week's gonna be around 70, so I can't complain. The first thing I noticed, it was all the highways, overpass. The good thing about that, you can get to places really quick, and if you miss an exit, there is one right coming up, so it's not like you gotta go on forever. But it's really scary, especially at night when you're up in a bridge. And I'm still getting used to it. I have to drive a little bit slower or go on the side streets. So that's one thing. And then another thing I noticed here, everything is bigger. The parks, dog parks, stores, and people are friendly. It did take a little bit of time for me to get to know people. I've been here 6 months, and I'm meeting most people from my son's school at a birthday party, and then I went to a church around here and I joined a few classes. So that's a way to meet people. At the apartment where I'm renting, they have some social gatherings and pool, but now that it's colder, you don't really see that many people outside. And another thing, other people pointed out to me that people are very conservative here. They have guns, but honestly, I have not had any problems with anyone with guns or going anywhere. So far, it's been pretty safe for me, and I'm not concerned about that. And there is no state tax here, so if you're thinking about moving for work, that's a plus. Gas is cheaper. I moved from Chicago to Dallas area. It's cheaper by $1, and that makes a big difference. My parents also moved here, and they really love it. They love the weather. I'm excited for next week. It's gonna be in the 70s, while in Chicago it's gonna be snowing, around 20-30 degree weather. And here they have, around this time now, we're in November, there is a lot of Christmas. If you like the holidays, there is a lot of places, a lot of free things and a lot of paid stuff, so you can choose or go to both. They're really big. And back in Chicago, I did not really enjoy because it was so cold and the weather was in the negative. So I'm looking forward to go to some of the events this year here. That's gonna be nice. And that's pretty much it for now. And one thing I do not recommend is moving here around June or July, especially if you're moving from somewhere cold like Chicago. It was so hot. I love summer, I love heat, but it was 105. And especially at nighttime, it would get hotter. And my son had just started playing football. So it was like 105, 110. Usually they would cancel if it was more than 105. But it was so hot. The only outdoor thing we could do, it was go swimming. And I love swimming too, but after a while, my skin was getting dry and not even my son wanted to go swimming. So if you can, try and move by the end of August, because I know school starts and everything, so you are not burning here. And even my neighbors that moved from other states, they said they were reconsidering moving here because it was way too hot for them. But so it's a good thing to move at the end if you can, and then you'll build your tolerance for the heat, and it's great. And there is lots of trails for walking. I'm gonna start going more. I just got a bike and I got a bike rack, so I'm gonna start doing some bike riding around, and I'll be posting for you guys. So I forgot to mention, and I just wanted to tell you, right now there is so much construction in Dallas, and if you're moving to a new construction home or apartment, it can be exciting, but keep in mind that's what I did. And they have promotions, like they offer a free first month. Keep in mind the trees are gonna be very small because it's a new construction, and during summer it's really nice to have those mature trees. So keep in mind that if you want to have some shade, you're not in a new construction. Even if you're buying, that's one thing to keep in mind. It's gonna take a few years for those trees to grow and provide the shade that you really need during the summer because it's so hot. And my apartments, I've been here for 6 months. They've been having construction since then. Every month it's an apartment that's done. So there was a lot of dust, and I did get allergies, my son, my dog, because the carpet was new. So all the glue, all the materials, everything, the sidewalk was new. There was dirt on the sidewalks from the construction. So we all got allergies. Now we are better. Even the dog is better. I had to take him to the vet and do all the other over-the-counter medication that I could. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna rent or buy new construction. Air out the windows a lot, as much as you can. And you're not gonna have that much shade. Have a blessed day.